You ready?
Yep.
No one's smoking.
They got me nice lighting, so I can look pretty.
Yeah, not ashy.
You getting more popular, a big debate that you've sparked, if you've read a lot of stuff about you, I don't know if you have or not, is whether or not you can separate art from an artist, right?
In my situation, they definitely should pay attention to what I am as a person rather than a character. But it is hard to mend these two things together if everything that I portray as an artist is purely art. So it's hard to tell if, as a person, that anything that is controversial or spoken on about me is remotely even true. You never know who you're fucking with unless you fully dwell into them as a person. So I definitely think it is very, very important to understand who you are fucking with and who you're listening to. Yes, I do.
I was living in a motel. I didn't even have like a pillow. I was just sleeping on an air mattress with my uncle. So he gave me a pillow at his house and gave me a jacket. It's like he didn't want me to feel like I didn't have anything, even if he had to like sacrifice his own thing.
I was like, yo, do you like sleeping alone? She said, no. I said, neither do I. I said, I know that you stay in a motel. So how about I go back to the motel with you and I'll sleep in the lobby? She said, are you serious? Would you do that for me? I said, yeah. It was the only person I had around for a while that I felt relevant to, despite, like, besides my mom. This is a story, this is a full story, and this is the last time I will tell it. She was already bruised on her face. All while she was staying with me, she was already bruised on her face. Now, with the severe bruising, I don't know how the fucking severe bruising came about, but she had, like, bruises on the left side of her face when she was at Bruno's. I think she got jumped. That's what I told everybody, like, yo, she got jumped. Cause the way she was fucked up, I think she got jumped. They're not gonna admit to it. I don't give a fuck. That's not my part of the story. But that bitch got whooped bad. So I didn't beat her. Nor do I give a fuck about who beat her at this time, because now I know she's an evil bitch. There's a story.
Jesse was like, no, Mom, it's not true. And a part of me, you know, took that and ran with it.
What do you think now?
I mean, that's my son. Even if he's Hitler, that's my son. If he's the devil, that's my son. I birthed him. Wrong, right, or indifferent, I'm gonna have his back no matter what, and I'm gonna have his best interest at heart. So naturally for me, I wanna save my child. Any mother would have done the same thing, I would think.
Dancing?
Yeah.
What do you mean I was dancing?
Like whining, like slow.
Oh!
I could never repay my mom for the amount of pain that she's been through, and I gave her more, and she still stood there hanging on with broken hands. I could never repay her for that. I am forever in her debt, and I do everything that I still do now for my fans and for my mother. There's most definitely a difference between Jose Onfroy and xxxtentacion. Nobody cared about Jose Onfroy. Jose Onfroy was very meek. Jose Onfroy was weak.
You're leaving now. Now, everybody go. You take everybody out the door now.
Nobody gave a fuck about me as an individual. Nobody gave a fuck about how I felt. Now my opinion is respected, and every move I make is recorded and calculated. Nobody cared about Jose Onfroy until he took on the persona as XXX.